Hey, welcome. If you've ever felt completely lost in the sea of diet trends and just, confusing health advice, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're going to cut through all that noise and build a simple, powerful, and science-backed guide to eating for your health that you can actually use.
So, what does eating for health really even mean? Look, it's not about crazy restrictions or chasing the latest fad. It's about creating a sustainable foundation for your well-being. And in the next few minutes, we're going to build that foundation together using clear, trusted science. Okay, let's just dive right in. We're going to start by looking at two major dietary patterns that have for years earned the trust of health professionals. Think of these as our solid foundation, our starting point for everything else. We're talking about two heavyweights in the nutrition world, the Mediterranean diet and the DASH diet. And these are not quick fixes, not at all. They're proven, sustainable eating patterns that focus on whole foods, and they're linked to some pretty powerful long-term benefits, like a healthier heart and a sharper brain. Now, at a glance, they have slightly different goals. The Mediterranean diet is more of a flexible lifestyle approach for just overall wellness. The DASH diet, on the other hand, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, is a bit more structured, and it was designed specifically to lower high blood pressure. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. This slide lays it all out. You can see they have a ton in common, right? Both are packed with fruits, veggies, and whole grains. But look at the key differences. The Mediterranean diet is all about healthy fats. We're talking olive oil, nuts, that kind of thing. The DASH diet, however, limits fats and puts a real focus on low-fat dairy and a pretty strict low-sodium intake. So the big takeaway here is that the best diet really depends on your personal health goals. All right, so with our foundation set, let's move on to what I like to call our first power-up. We're going to zoom in on a specific group of vegetables that have some truly remarkable nutrients inside. And we are talking about cruciferous vegetables. You know these guys: broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts. They seem great ordinary, but trust me, they're hiding a kind of chemical secret that makes them absolute nutritional superstars. And that secret is a high concentration of compounds called glucosinolates. So when you chop or chew these veggies, these compounds break down into something else called isocyanates. The easiest way to think of these is like tiny bodyguards for your cells, and they're well known for their protective effects against cancer development. Now look at this number, 51%. What on earth could that possibly be about? Let's find out. Well, here's what it means. A major 10-year study found a 51% reduction in bladder cancer risk for men who ate just 5 or more servings of these vegetables a week. I mean, that is a staggering impact from such a simple change. So just think about it. Could you add a side of roasted broccoli to your dinner, or maybe toss some kale into a soup? It's these small additions that let you leverage those powerful protective compounds we were just talking about. Let's move to our next power-up, and you'll see how this all builds. We're going to tackle a topic that's often really misunderstood: fats. The key isn't to avoid them, but to choose the right kind. Your body absolutely needs fat to function, especially a type called omega-3s. And the reason they're called essential is super simple. Our bodies just can't make them. We have to get them from the food we eat. And luckily, they're found in some really delicious places. We're talking about fatty fish like salmon, nuts like walnuts, and also various seeds, beans, and even green leafy vegetables. But what are they actually doing inside our bodies? I mean, how do they really help manage things like triglycerides, which is a type of fat in your blood, and support your heart health? It's this awesome 3-step process. Think of it like this. First, omega-3s basically tell your liver to slow down its fat production line. Second, they crank up your body's fat-burning engine, helping you use fat for fuel. And third, they act like a cleanup crew, helping clear out excess fats from your bloodstream. It's a real 3-pronged attack for better heart health. So we have our foundations, the Mediterranean and DASH diets, and our power-ups, cruciferous veggies and omega-3s. Okay, now for the fun part. Let's put it all together on your plate. So let's actually do it. Let's use these building blocks to design a meal that's not just good for you, but is also delicious and super satisfying. Okay, first up on our plate, a plant powerhouse. Let's add some broccoli. Right away, you're getting fiber, vitamins, and of course those amazing cancer-fighting compounds we talked about. Next, we add our healthy fats. A piece of salmon, bam, that delivers a powerful dose of omega-3s. A sprinkle of walnuts adds another type of healthy fat that helps manage cholesterol. And of course, A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil brings in those monounsaturated fats that are a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet. And to make this a truly complete meal, we'll round it out with more fiber and high-quality protein. Lentils are packed with folate, black beans offer antioxidants and magnesium, and quinoa is a fantastic plant-based complete protein, which just means it has all 9 essential amino acids to keep you feeling full and energized. Now, this all sounds great, but how do you actually make it a habit? Well, experts from the Mayo Clinic have 5 simple tips. First, start small. Don't try to overhaul everything overnight. Shop smart with a list. Prep ahead so the healthy choice is the easy choice. Add amazing flavor with herbs and spices instead of salt. And finally, make it social. Healthy habits are way more fun when they're shared.
And that brings us to the end. The key takeaway here is that building a healthy eating pattern is all about adding powerful foods, not just restricting things. So the final question is for you. Looking at everything we've covered, what's one small change you'll make today?